just finished off the large vegetable spring rolls. They were quite nice, I have to say. I've had some from takeaways that are just, you know, they're a quarter of the size, not half the size, sometimes a quarter of the size, quadruple the price in all seriousness, and they're dry and flaky. These are actually pretty good. If you want some vegetable spring rolls, these are quite succulent inside. I've had some okay takeaway sourced vegetable spring rolls, but it's very hit and miss, like with onion rings. I never order onion rings unless I'm particularly optimistic, because takeaways are just usually the same ones. I'm sorry to complain, but usually just, if you like them like that, that's fine, of course. But for me, it just feels like I'm throwing money away. Once I had some really nice ones, but that was from somewhere that delivered to Sally Oak. I'm not sure if they were based in Sally Oak. I think they were called Balti 2000, or no, Balti 2020, I think they were called. So presumably set up in that year. And they were probably the nicest onion rings I've had in my whole life, at least from a takeaway anyway. But otherwise, it's very hit and miss. But no, these are good. I'd buy these again, definitely. Bacon in here. I've not yet opened my bedroom window again, but the one just outside my bedroom, I opened further. So I've not shut it all the way, but I'd pretty much shut it. But Chainsaw Charlie's finished with whatever he was constructing outside, so it's safe to open the window again. Chainsaw Charlie has departed the planet for now. Gone for an intergalactic meeting with Count Binface, I should suspect. We've got these Vietnamese spring roll, or a Vietnamese spring roll kit and a Vietnamese throw kit. Oh, actually, it's a symbol. Don't even need scissors. Of course, why would you need scissors? Excuse me. And oh, I can smell something already, which reminds me of. Is it marzipan? Why can I smell marzipan? Something sweet. Very quite nice. Anyway, whatever it is. Those are our noodles. So these were probably pretty expensive. I'd say more than £3, £4, but it's something a bit different, and it's fun creating your own sweets. I swear this is a sweet making kit. Oh my gosh, the aromas are beautiful. As we keep saying, we really need smell-o-vision. We need to get there. I mean, or at least create an indexing system of some kind where, you know, like we have overlays in videos. You press a key or something, or hold Control and S for smell, and I don't know. Maybe it will perform a search based upon the last words I've spoken, or you can highlight them on the video itself or something if you have captions on, and it will find a one idea would be to find a match. Or instantly bring up a match of what I'm describing, or based upon the product I purchased. It will implant those ideas and your mind, you know, what I'm going on about. Or the original idea, what I was originally going to say, of course, is that there would be some sort of aroma producing thing attached to the laptop and other devices, your phones, and so you really can smell it. So is this the fish sauce? Chili sauce. Okay, that's a chili sauce. It's an interesting honey-esque colour. Okay, interesting. Noodles. This will be the soy sauce. And this is the marzipan. This is the mix herbs, spices, mix and herbs sachet. And then noodles. So I have 3 Richmond vegetarian sausages in the halogen oven, and a mushroom, and I have some beetroot. So the filling will be beetroot, mushroom, and sausage for the spring roll kit. I won't have some lettuce, which has got really lifeless. That definitely needs using up. I'll have to layer it with some soft cheese, because it's going to be so dry. So this is the spring roll kit. And of course, if you like the idea but find the price too expensive, because they probably were pretty expensive, I appreciate that the company has selling these kits, but I'm sure you can not only find cheaper kits made online, or buy the ingredients separately, of course. It at least sparks a thought within you, gives you an idea. So again, we have noodles, and then here we go. This is what I'm really interested in. Here we go. And I can smell something quite strong. The the lethal looking sauce. A very different looking fish sauce. That looks, looks very seedy. Is it from Soho? That's very, it's a bit, I mean, it looks slightly less ominous from my perspective. The screen is showing it much darker in colours, that it's hiding its secrets, but it's actually a bit lighter. Or, well, yeah. So yeah, instructions, ingredients, what am I on about? So for the throw kit, they wanted us to boil the bag. Not boil the bag, open the herb and spice bag and place the infusion sachet in a pan of 700 millilitres, which I forgot to measure. Story of my life. Boiling water, that's an unusual name for boiling water. Turn down the heat and simmer for about 3 minutes. Place the noodles in another pan. Oh, I'll use the same pan. Actually, no, that may be a bit awkward, never mind. Add beef if you're making it meat, of course. If making a vegetable throw, add thinly sliced vegetables along with tofu. I have no tofu. Squeezing with a spoon against the edge of the pan and thin the stuff. Yes, you do put the bag in. You just open the bag, then put it into the water. So it shouldn't leak out too much. Why don't I cook the noodles alongside the bag? Should be fine. Anyway, so we've got rice noodles 51%, herb and spice sachet 17.2%, black soybean sauce 15.9%, and Vietnamese chili sauce. So soybean and chili sauce, which is what contains the fish sauce. So this is not vegetarian, but this should be fine. And then we've got our spice bag and the noodles, and then for the spring rolls, makes 8. Serves 4, serves 1 berry more like. Right, tells you who they were imported and distributed by Empire Bespoke Foods Limited. So yeah, we've got dipping sauce 55%, which contains the fish sauce, again that's vegetarian friendly, the rice vermicelli, and then the rice paper. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, they're not the same. Of course, they're not. Yeah, I'm going to say they're not. As you can see, that these ones are thicker. This is vermicelli. Very silly. Very silly of you to say so. For extra crunch and flavour, add bean sprouts, don't have any. Grated carrot, don't have any. Cucumber, use mine up. And chives, don't have any, to the rolls. Substitute prawns with cooked pork or any shredded cooked meat. So just some tips if you are eating meat or prawns, seafood, whatever. Mine will be entirely vegetarian. So, and it's a hot day as well, so beetroot works quite well. Beetroot, some soft cheese. I think this will be quite interesting. I have to say those frozen spring rolls were nice. So my creations might turn out quite well with the help, of course, of the company that provided these ingredients and then flogged them to Aldi to in turn flog to me. I'm sure they will taste nice, but these ones were nice as well, I have to say. These were good. I'd happily buy these again. So let's get cooking. Cooking doesn't get any tougher than this, said Greg Wallace before he discovered that it does.